The type of night that I have tonight, like, I swear. Ugh. Y'all don't even understand. Like, y'all don't even understand the type of night that I had tonight, yo. Absolutely insane. It's just so much, like, with these gang stalking neighbors, bro. Like, it really does. Like, this gang stalking stuff, it really does take a toll on you, like, eventually. And I don't know why people try us, but it gets to a point where you just, like, they just make you want to snap. Like, man, it's so much. Ugh. Dude, tonight was crazy. I'm not even finna lie. Like, I don't even know how everything went left, but I have, like, these neighbors, right? And they gang stalk me. And, like, they've been doing, like, petty stuff to me, like, you know, planting disgusting objects on my balcony and, you know, just doing the most, right? And tonight, the husband was on the balcony rapping loud music and stuff. Just, you know, the typical noise campaign. And, I ignored them or whatever. And, oh my gosh, this whole story is just so annoying. It's so annoying. I'm finna just, oh my gosh, I'm so mad. Anyways, so typical noise campaign, and I'm just like, whatever. My son's dad is like, not my son's dad, but my son comes on the balcony, and I ask him to bring me a charger so I can go run some errands. And so, like, I'm just ignoring the dude, and then he starts to put on this, because he had just did something real foul to me recently, right? Him and his wife or whatever. And so he puts on this song like, if you mad, get revenge. If you mad, get revenge. And I'm like, oh, he's pushing my buttons, because he already know, like, I know what they did. And he already knows that, like, I've been ignoring them. And I, like, normally I say hi, or, like, I'll throw my head back or whatever. And, like, I just felt like, I felt so much anger because I knew that he put that song on to mess with me. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should just talk it over with these people, right? So I go back to my car and because my son's dad comes downstairs with the charger, and, you know, he's just talking to me and we're laughing or whatever. And he went back upstairs with the kids, and I see his wife comes on the balcony, and, like, they came on the balcony to kind of stare at me, because they're, like, kind of laughing in their minds, like, I won't do anything to them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, I almost went to jail tonight, y'all. I almost went to jail tonight. Whew, I almost went to jail tonight. Thank the Lord I didn't, because I have so much to lose, but I really did almost go to jail tonight. But it was so crazy. The girl come on the balcony, and, you know, they're just, like, kind of looking at me, just, like, laughing, like, haha, you're not gonna do anything, you're not gonna do anything. Just kind of egging me on, because they know that they've been doing foul stuff trying to set me up. And so I walked up to the wife, and I'm like, look, and I'm, like, on the ground level, you know what I'm saying? And they're up on the balcony, and I'm down here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm, like, talking directly to the woman, right? And I say, can you guys please just do me a favor and stay off of my balcony? I was very kind, very respectful. Y'all know I don't really do all the back and forth, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, do you guys mind just staying off my balcony? And she goes, you know, she's one of them girls, them little ghetto girls. So what you mean? Like, what is you saying? What you talking about? Like, what would even make you even come up here and say that? And I'm just thinking to myself, like, I'm not even about to pretend and play, you know, dumb with shorty. I said, look, ma'am, I'm not even finna play that game with you. Just please stay off my balcony. Her husband walks up, And he goes, what's going on? Yo, what's going on? And she's like, no, babe, I got this. No, babe, I got this. I'm like, yes, sir. I don't talk to men. I'm like, if you have a problem, you need to go discuss it with the man. Like, go talk to my son's dad. Like, don't talk to me. And then, like, her and I started talking again. And he was like, wait, what you just say to me? I was like, if you have a problem, I'm not talking to you. Go talk to the man of the house. Go talk to my son's dad. I don't go back and forth with men. And so he was like, man, tell your nigga to come outside. Tell your nigga to come outside. I was like, bet. And so I went to go park my car in my garage. I come upstairs. He's at my door talking to my son's dad. And they're having like a calm conversation. And Shorty in the background with an attitude. And so me and her are going back and forth. Next thing you know, now hold on, you guys know if you are a targeted individual, you have probably this amount. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's one Bible verse that says, if someone slaps you, turn the other cheek. The Most High knows, he knows that I'm not there yet spiritually. I'm not all the way there yet. Like, I'm everywhere else, but if somebody touches me, look, sis family, I don't know why YouTube is trying to around her husband and hits me in the arm. You guys, I have been dealing with gang stalking since 2018. I have not put my hands on anybody since gang stalking has started in my life. Therefore, I have a lot of built up righteous indignation in me. And when I tell you that this girl was about to get drugged by her neck up and down this hallway tonight, I'm not even playing with you guys. Gang stalking really does take a toll on you. I just thank the Most High that everything did not turn out the way that it could have, right? And so the two men, my son's dad and her husband, my son's dad, he's like a really skinny guy, but he does armed security. You know what I'm saying? So like, he knows lots of techniques. And the little dude may be skinny, but he's like 6 foot tall. So he's a skinny, strong dude. And I'm 5'5.5", and I'm chubby. Man, my son, I'm telling you, my son's dad hemmed me up and like, you know, he's like literally holding me back from this chick, and her husband is like holding her back. Like, look, no, just go in the house, just go in the house. And my son's dad is like trying to calm me down and push me back. But the girl like leaped behind her husband and hit me. And, you know, so me and her were like, okay, well, when they go in the house, and if I see you outside, I'm dragging you. Like, we're just like threatening each other. Like, it was just, I'm talking about, honey, I don't know who I was tonight. I must have, every bit of anger that came out of me tonight came out. For real. And it was literally all because I politely asked them to stay off of my balcony. That was it. So it's like, when you were like, that's the reason why, this is what happens when you retaliate to these gang stalkers. It's like, they nitpick at you, but when you're like, when you ask them to stop, then things go left. Things go so crazy. All I literally asked these people to do was to leave me alone. Leave me and my family alone. It's like they mess with you until you snap. And when you blow up and you got your hands around somebody's neck and you were like, oof. Ow. What the heck was that? I don't know what that was. It just like really hurt my hip. Anyways, so it's just like they keep nitpicking at you. And when you finally probably because I just worked out, so it was like a cramp, you guys. Oh my gosh. I get cramps after I work out. I'm probably not drinking enough protein. But when you retaliate to these people after they play with you for so long, it's just like, oh, you want to fight. I'm telling you, like, this girl does, like, and she was like up to like here on me, so I wasn't like really even trying to fight the girl. All I asked her, I'm like, look, just please don't go on my balcony. Don't go on my balcony. You and your kids stay off my property. You know what I'm saying? But the girl hit me tonight, and I'm telling you, like, look, Shorty was about to get rocked. I'm not even joking. But anyways, long story short, so her husband like pushes her into the apartment. My son's dad, he tries to, the husband turned around and tried to fight me. And so my son's dad grabbed him and hemmed him up like, bro, don't you touch the mother of my child. Like, don't touch her. He's like, what do you look like trying to fight a female? And so he was like, bet. And so my son's dad pushes him off like, bro, go in the house. Like, you're not finna hit her, you know? And so I guess like he wasn't strong enough to hold my son's dad back. And so he goes in the house to grab a gun. And like, pointed at me coming out, and I'm over here thinking, dude, you either better use that or you're going to jail tonight, because I'm calling the police on you, because you're not finna get away with shooting me or holding me at gunpoint. And then he like points the gun at my son's dad, you know, threatening my son's dad, like, bro, chill. Like, you don't even have to do all that. Like, it really doesn't have to end like this. And so I had the neighbors, I ran up to the neighbor, like, go call the police because this dude's trying to shoot us. And then he runs back into the apartment with the gun. And then I came back and police was on the way. And then they're like, what's going on? I'm like, this dude freaking pulled a gun on me and my son's dad, because I was really, honestly, I was about to rock his baby mom tonight. Like, I'm not even finna play. I'm so like I'm so fed up. Like, it gets to a point with this gang stalking stuff that you just get so fed up and you just finally just like release. And I feel like the officers kind of understood, you know, how upset I was. They were like, look, just whatever you can do, just calm down. And the officers were like really on my side, because they're like, I don't care how mad two females are. If you see two females on the ground scrapping, you don't ever pull a gun on anybody, which is true. Me and her, I could have drugged his baby mama up and down this hallway tonight. That still doesn't give him a right to pull a gun on me. And so then when the police get there, Buddy gonna say, oh, it wasn't a gun, it was a taser. There's a camera right in front of my door in my apartment. You know what I'm saying? So like the camera just caught absolutely everything. And so they're gonna bring out some brass knuckles. And then the police walked up to me and my son's dad like, was that what he pulled on you? Me and my son's dad looked at each other like, no, like that's not the gun that we saw. Those are brass knuckles. So they pretty much lied to the police with a camera in front of our door. Like, the camera caught everything. They pretty much sat up and lied to the cops saying that, you know what I'm saying, they never pulled a gun on us when it was clearly caught on camera. Anyways, so they went and investigated or searched their apartment for the weapon and filed a police report. And the officer asked me if I wanted to press charges. And I told him, yeah, I'm going to, because Buddy had me messed up. Like, he really, really did. It's just too much, y'all. This gang stalking. I'm finna move, because my neighbor, his girlfriend's gonna make me go to jail, and I'm not trying to go to jail for fighting anybody. Like, I promised God I wasn't finna fight nobody tonight or anymore. Like, those days were behind me. And I have so much to lose. Like, I'm not trying to fight nobody. Tonight, I almost lost everything dragging this girl by her neck up and down the second floor of my building. I'm telling you. This gang stalking stuff really does take a toll on you. Like, it gets so exhausting. I'm telling you. She almost got all 4 or 5 years of this targeting stuff. She almost got all of my anger built up. Almost just fell all up on her. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all don't know what people go through. Y'all really don't know. Like, I may smile and act like I'm okay, but deep down inside, I have a lot of built up animosity. And I really, really work on keeping myself calm and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But this gang stalking stuff is just really for the birds, man. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Like, dude, at this point, that's why I stay away from people. That's why I stay away from people. Oh, that dog's eyes are white. That's weird. But yeah, that's just what I've been dealing with tonight. Like, I already knew he wasn't going to shoot nobody. Like, because for what? Why? Because I almost fought your girlfriend? No. That's all they trying to do is get you to react. Yes! They want me to react so bad, and they got... I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed in myself, because if my son's dad wasn't there, that girl would have been drugged all the way from Minneapolis to St. Paul by her neck, and I would have been in jail tonight. And so that's the reason why I'm just really glad that my son's dad was there to hold me back, for real. Because these gang stalkers really just do so much. And then when you react, you're the demon. I'm the problem because you won't leave me alone. It says that's all they're trying to do is to get you to react so you can go to jail. Exactly. And they were this close to having me tonight. And I just thank the Most High that stuff did not go as left as it could have. Hold your peace, Ahaya. And his angels are with you. Karma gonna get them right between the eyes. It takes a lot more strength to resist than to react. You have no idea. Like, it's so many things that I've been resisting. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things, so many people that I could react to, and I just turn the other cheek every day. It hits so different when it's on the internet. When it's on the internet, say what you want. But like when someone's coming in your dwelling and messing with your home, like your home, like my children are like literally between, it's like they're playing, please pray for me. Thank you. Cause like I'm really strong. I break too. Like I snap too. You know what I'm saying? Like I may have a very strong relationship with the Creator, but I'm not perfect. I'm telling you, like I almost let everything rock in this girl tonight. And it's different when your children are just a piece of thing glass away from gang stalkers playing on your balcony. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like you coming in my area with my kids, I don't play them type of games. I really don't. Like, it was one night where I caught them on my balcony, and I was like thinking like, man, I can just go outside and just tase the hell out of these people right now, and it would be legit because they're on my property. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, no, I'm not about to do that. Let me go ahead and go back in the house. Like, let me stay in the house. All I did was I walked around, knocked on the lady's door, and I'm like, dude, your kids, your big grown kids are playing on my balcony at 3 o'clock in the morning. And then she gonna try to say, well, your kids be throwing trash on my side of the balcony. I'm like, I'm not here to argue. I'm just letting you know that your children are up at 3 in the morning playing on my balcony. These kids are taller than me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, dude, like, I'm talking about grown kids, like not just little ones, big ones, you know? Anyways, it was too much. Like, tonight was just, oof. We'd messed around and got, that's the second time I've ever been held at gunpoint. The first time was down in Miami. I was like 9 years old, but it just kind of really irritated me how they tried to lie and say we didn't have a gun. And then the officers walked up to me and my son's dad like, you know, oh, is this what they had? And it's a dang on brass, it's a set of brass knuckles. And we're just like, what? Like, bro, you know full well that is not what you pulled out tonight. And so I just thank God that there was like a camera in front of my door, because I'm like, the officers are gonna contact the property management company and have them run the camera back tomorrow. But that was too much. Like, all they had to do was leave me alone tonight. They just kept, dude, they was just poking the bear. Because I'm already irritated that they whole just lied on me and planted some stuff in my property. I'm already annoyed. You know what I'm saying? But y'all on the balcony dancing. Yeah, if you want to get revenge, come get it. I'm like, bro, your girlfriend, look, she shouldn't even came outside playing with me. Like, don't do that. Like, you already did what y'all did. Y'all could have just left me alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, look. Anyways. Y'all, this gang stalking stuff is annoying. I'm telling y'all. It's like soon as you retaliate, it's, ugh. But after tonight, I see what retaliating does. I really, really do. So I guess, like, now I see the Most High says, don't snap. Let me handle it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, like, ooh, Shorty was about to get all of this wrath tonight. And I'm just praying, like, we all wake up with a good attitude tomorrow. Because, honey, I'm like, look, I don't even know if, look, I'm going to try to let it go. But I really don't like it when people hit me. Like, this girl, like, really reached around and just, like, socked me in the arm. And I'm just talking to her husband, and she, like, hits me because I'm talking to her man. I'm like, all right. And my son's dad damn near picks me up. Like, girl, you better, because he already knows me. Like, my son's dad knows, like, if I fight, I'm going to jail. Like, for real. That's why I don't fight no more. Because I've been to jail for fighting too many times. And those days are supposed to be behind me. So, anyways, you guys, don't be like me. Don't retaliate, because you'll see what happens if you do. I guess I figured I'd use this as, like, some teaching moment of what could happen if you retaliate. And it's not good. Anyways, I'm off this thing. I love you guys. Pray for me. Please do, because I'm still royally pissed off. I'm not gonna lie. Royally pissed off. And that's why I had to leave. I'm like, let me go to work. Let me go DoorDash or something, because if I stay home, I'm dragging Shorty. Like, for real. Like, I'm not Chris Rock. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I admire Chris Rock so much, because he just got the crap slapped out of him and didn't do nothing. Like, there's no way you could slap me in front of the whole world on stage and expect me to just, like, nah. Like, I can take a lot of people just talking about me, you know what I'm saying? But the moment somebody put their hands on me, nah, you're gonna get what you want. You're gonna get what you want. Anyways, yeah, pray for me, dude, because my strength ain't all the way together tonight. It's not. Like, I had a weak moment tonight. I'm sharing with you guys because I'm letting you guys know what can definitely happen once you retaliate. Like, I had a gun pulled on me, and I was finna go to jail for rocking the hell out of my neighbor, because she was about to get these holy hands tonight on my kids. She was. But you guys, I'm not even trying to live like the thug life no more. I'm too grown to be fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got way too much stuff to lose. I really do. But I'm telling you guys, like, it's really only so much that you can take as a human. You know what I'm saying? It's really only so much you can take as a human. You know? I'm gonna put some gas in this car. There's literally only so much that we can take as a human before we finally snap. That's the only thing about gang stalking. Like, I'm not too mad at myself because, you know, I've been getting targeted since 2019, and this is the first time that I've ever really snapped. And so I'm not going to beat myself up because I'm only human. There's only so much we can take. You know what I'm saying? But I just thank God that it didn't go all the way left. And I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. Anyways, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Y'all will learn. Peace.